The shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And that one is downstairs. And this one is off and running. That clips the corner.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
High fly ball out towards left center. Dominguez drops into the glove. One up, one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Ohtani batting second in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2.
Ground ball, Goldie. And he takes it himself for the out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Batting third,
obviously a guy who makes good contact,
Freddie
hits for average.
Freeman.
But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That misses. Ball one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. That one missing inside. Swing and a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And here it comes. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, the throw is over his head. Freeman headed for third. And now he scrambles back to second safely. First and second, 2 outs. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. And there's the strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
In the dirt, but kept close. And that is cut on and missed. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Strike 3, got him with the sweeper. Back here in Atlanta, and today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Jose Caballero. Missed with a changeup, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Hernandez makes the grab, one down. So up next, Anthony Volpe. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hernandez sizes this one up. Makes the grab for the second out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Aaron Judge now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 out, space is empty. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Judge rips that one. Hernandez makes the grab, and that is that. Top of the second. Here's the power hitting catcher, Will Smith.
Will Smith.
That one fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Smith gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it stays fair. The throw to second is offline.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Kike Hernandez at the plate.
1-0.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you.
Out towards left center. Slater sizing this one up. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Just a huge at-bat right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Golden opportunity right here.
Hook one.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Strike 2.
Well, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
1-2.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Struck him out in plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out. Here's Mookie Betts.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Fly to left his first time.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Betts chasing that
down.
0-2. Ball. In the dirt.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Nice job behind the plate there. The Dodgers threatening. strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a bait. So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. So bases all loaded up. So now it's Freddie Freeman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch misses. All loaded up here at the top of the second. That's inside.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And he takes a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Giancarlo Stanton. Snell back to work. Snell, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a slider. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the grab, and there's one away. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez on the move. 2 down. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Next one in the dirt.
Full count.
Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. And we're back. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Went with the sweeper for the strike.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one misses in the dirt.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That missed inside. Now 3-1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Down and away for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Popped foul out of play off to the right. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Started after it. Appeal to first. Did not go. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The kick, the 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Smith batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. And down on strikes, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Andy Pajes getting ready to hit, doubled his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Pulls that one foul. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Austin Slater stands in.
Austin Slater.
In the air, right field. Hernandez moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out. 1 away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the plate now as he chases after that one. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
Chisholm checks the swing, appeal to third, and Jerry Hillsdale says he went around.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
2 down, base is empty, and here is Austin Wells.
Snell won his 2nd Cy Young Award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
2 down, nobody on. Hard hit to third. Muncy sends it to first. That is the inning. Back at Truist Park, there's Kike Hernandez.
The left fielder, number 8, Kike
Hernandez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2009. Next offering is fouled back.
One, two.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Now
here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 so far.
Edman.
That one to first. Goldie steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 2 in this one. And strike one to Mookie Betts. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then,
that's strike 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in, Jose Caballero. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Anthony Volpe.
Just missed. 1 out, bases empty.
1-1.
That's inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next,
now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Fly to right his first time.
Judge.
That one at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's down and in.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Judge around second. Sole runner at third, 2 outs. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
Judge on third with 2 out. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. He muscles that one out of here. And we are tied. It's 2-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Number 24.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
2-2.
That one not close. 3-2 down.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Throw on to Freeman. Out. Inning over. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 41.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. We've seen them go down looking several times, just not really showing much fight and a lot of their at-bats so far.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. And that one is inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
A dive. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 1 for 2. Swinging a foul straight back. Rips that one center field. Slater makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Here's Max Muncy.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
On the ground to third. Whips it across. They get the out on Muncy. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Austin Slater. Snell back to work.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Chisholm tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. That clips the zone. And the count 1-1. Just missed.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Slider misses outside. Jazz goes down on strikes. Stepping in, Austin Wells. First time up, he grounded to third. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. And that one is inside, ball 1. And strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Number 43. Jonathan.
Fouled off. He was late. And that is out of play. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires the first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 44.
Andy Pajes digs in now. Called strike right there. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Now 1-1.
Ball 2.
Just missed.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Full count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Laser, base hit. Smith headed for the plate, and it gets by him. He will score, and the Dodgers have the lead. Now the second run is in. 4-2 now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Hernandez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
On the ground, right side. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Betts. 0 for 3 in this one. He was late there. Strike 1. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Wells down to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's going to be Jose Caballero.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 43, Anthony.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. You clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him swinging. Anthony Volpe will hit next. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. The shortstop takes the ball.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And that misses. 3-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Judge at the plate now. That's ball 1. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Missed with a changeup. 2 balls, no strikes. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo. Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. Line drive caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. And a big swing and a miss. Vesia, a 6-1 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. The Yankees looking to rally. Struck him out swinging. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful. Austin Slater stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Yankees trailing by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is inside. Now 2-0.
No strike.
Right through there for a strike. That one fouled off. 2-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Chisholm up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next pitch downstairs. And the count is 2-0. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That's in there. Strike 1. And the tying run is on base.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And a slider misses down and away.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away. So digging in, Jose Caballero. Fly ball center field, Pajes. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Back at Truist Park, now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Loizaga fires. Fought off foul. Swings and misses, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Will Smith to the plate. And that's in there at the knees. Hit hard on the ground is short. Volpe throws to first in time, and they get the out on Smith. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Andy Pajes. Pajes tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. Back here in Atlanta, ready for the bottom of the eighth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. That one is absolutely belted. And foul ball.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The shortstop takes the ball. Next one just misses. Counts full, 3-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Aaron Judge at the plate. And ball one to the right fielder. The Dodgers up by 2 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's off the inside corner. And now 2-0. Out to center. Pajes under it. They got it for out number 2. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Yeah, that's fouled off. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pajes hauls it in to end the inning. New inning getting started. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground. And that's just foul. Foul ball still 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Chopper right side. Over to Goldie. Out. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Dominguez makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch misses.
Number 56.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with 1 away. Austin Slater stepping in now for the Yankees. Lifted in the air right center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Here comes Goldie around third. He'll score. Hernandez quickly throws it in. And the tying run puts on the brakes at third base. Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Jose Caballero, the next to hit. Line drive, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away.
All over that one right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Ryan McMahon. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Winning run stands at second.
Ball 2. 2-0 to count.
Now fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, and that is the inning. And we're back. We're in extras here. Now the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
And ball 1.
1-2.
Next offering is down low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Freddie Freeman now, known for his late inning heroics. First offering and it just misses. Chop to first, and that chance handled. A flip to the pitcher covering. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered in this game. And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at bat. That's outside. 1-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
With the go-ahead run at third here in extra innings. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Back at Truist Park. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. First and second. Pitch hitter coming on. Trent Grisham
bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
Oh, and he hit him. Nobody. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter. Ben Rice. A critical at bat in this game for him. Makes the catch. One down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Dominguez swings through it for strike one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double.
Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. In comes the winning run, and the Yankees walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do we need to know here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Luis Arias leading. Things off and takes a strike. To the right side, Edman. On to first, and an easy out to start the game. Will Wagner, the next up for the Padres. Just off the inside edge.
It's great watching Yamamoto pitch in Major League Baseball, but he played against MLB talent before he signed with the Dodgers. He was a standout at the Tokyo Olympics and in the 2023 World Baseball Classic, and helped Japan win gold medals in both.
And a swing and a miss. One out, base is empty. And there's a ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's a full count. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Conforto puts it away for the out. 2 away now. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Strike two.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab here, Robert Suarez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Suarez, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And Freeman is retired. Tommy Edman in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Outside with a breaking ball. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches. And that's their first base runner of the game. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And that gives them the lead. It's 2-0. 1 out, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That misses the zone. Ball 1. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Max Muncy at the dish. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Swing and a foul out of play. Still only one out here in the inning. And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him looking. 2 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Hit hard, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Waste no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now the left fielder, Michael Conforto. Hernandez at third. Smith on at first with 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Sheets makes the play, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go at the plate. Jackson Merrill. Yamamoto back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-1. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. What a stop. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. On the ground right side. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here at the top of the second. Swings through that one. And 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Outside low, and the count's even at 2. First and second here, no outs.